What it do, man? It's your man King Eric in the building. Off the cuff radio, screwball radio. Let's get to it, man. It's been a crazy week, man, with this whole thing with DMX. I'm not gonna get into it about the misinformation that's been spread about him, but I want to talk about Funk Flex's comments and Master P's comments. And they feel that DMX was around a lot of enablers, and he wasn't gonna be able to get the proper help that he ever gotten, and that they felt that people are trying to capitalize off his misfortune. Now, first I want to address Funk Master Flex. Let me tell you this. I ain't no big fan of his at all. Just based off how he carried himself with the Tupac issue, I'm not really a big fan of him at all. But, there's an old saying, a broken clock is right twice a day. Now, he was right about a lot of this fake industry love that you start seeing. I've seen it many times with a lot of people pass. One thing I learned about hip-hop and about black culture, period, is that we don't give our legends their proper due. This is why, in a way, I champion this Versus that Swiss and Timbaland created, because it gives black creators their proper respect. Because we live in a culture, especially in hip-hop, where we don't respect our elders. We don't respect the forefounders. We don't respect the contributors or the builders. We have that whole "what have you done for me lately" mentality. So, in knowing that, with what's going on with that, notice how all these people are now playing DMX's music on radio now. The man couldn't get no airplay for almost 12 years. All of a sudden, he's streaming now. All of a sudden, they're playing his movies. All of a sudden, his music is getting played on Hot 97. They're treating him like a king. And I salute the fact that he got his flowers on the verses, but these guys deserve more, man. These guys deserve way more. And it's a sad situation where we always got to wait till a nigga about dead till all of a sudden we got to prop him. Let that man feel that. Just like even with Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey been trying to keep that store going for several years. He gets killed. Now everybody goes down there. All these industry niggas fly down there and buy everything, and the store makes millions overnight. Why can you give that man that support when he was alive, man? And I see what Flex was saying about that. I see what he was saying about that. This fake industry love going on. Even the same thing I saw with Prodigy when he died. And all of a sudden, the New York Yankees, they were putting his face on a billboard. Where was all this when these dudes needed the support? I guarantee you right now, if DMX would have brought his new record to Hot 97 today and he was alive, they won't even play it. They'll ignore him. They'll treat it like trash. Oh, it don't sound like NBA Youngboy. Get it out of here. This is why we treat each other. This is exactly how the game treat each other. So then when a misfortune happened, now everybody want to shed tears. However, I will say this, that he's wrong on one end, though. He's wrong on the simple fact that you can't help a man that don't want to be helped. DMX had been dealing with these problems before he even started becoming a rapper. These problems go way deep. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have tried to help him. I was looking at a special about him in Behind the Music. And this aired 2010. They were saying the same stuff that we've been saying in 2021. X needs help. X is going down. X is deteriorating. And this was in 2010. And not to mention, people have profited off of X's crazy antics. Whatever be do reality shows, whatever be do DVDs, street DVDs, even Flex himself. He didn't go up there and tell X, man, yo, you can't go in there and talk about Ja like that. He produced the track Do You, where he was going at Ja. Then he had X in the studio when X was just going off on K Solo. He was just going off, yo. So Flex played an equal role in enabling X. But then again, who gonna tell DMX what to do? Who gonna tell DMX to not do drugs? DMX is gonna do what DMX want to do. You can't stop a grown man from making certain choices. And he's a very headstrong brother from what I've seen of him. As for Master P was right. He's right that rap needs a union, but at the same time, it just goes like I said. X had these problems before rapping. He had these problems way before he touched the microphone. These are issues that he had. You can't really blame drug dealer culture because he's always had these issues and he refused to get help. And that's sad to say. But that's my take on those two. I'm hoping that DMX pull this through, man. I mean, I'm hoping for a miracle. Even though it looks bad, it looks really bad at this point, I'm hoping for at least one miracle for once, man. Because, man, we losing so many icons. We losing so many legends. It's depressing. I mean, golly, man. 2021, possibly DMX. 2020, Kobe Bryant. 2019, Nipsey Hussle. 2018 or 2017, Prodigy. Sean Price. Jeez, man. Throw us a bone, man. So, that's my video on this for tonight, man. I got the interview with Sinister Monopoly. I'm dropping that. I got the Smith and Wesson interviews already up, so y'all can check that out. I got Big Chan from Doggy's Angel. She pulling up Sunday. I got Silky Fine Monday. So I'm working. Let's get it. Prayers go to DMX. Subscribe to Off the Cuff Radio. Subscribe to Screwball Radio. We going live on that on Saturday nights. Peace out.